Would you rather be the first slave in history or be the first person to ever contract an STD? Look at that! That's niggas!
That's a lot of
niggas!
That's a lot of meat.
I don't see it here. There's not one video in here where it's just two niggas fucking a woman.
Big Biden shit. Can we talk about the greatest president of our lifetime?
Yo! Welcome to another episode of Completely Irresponsible, man.
Yes, sir.
I'm here. I'm he, I'm they, and I'm she. Fuck, my bad. I'm a little distracted. I had a question. I don't really care for introductions today. Yo, I want to know something.
Yep.
You ever had sex with a woman and like think, yo, I don't got enough dick for this? Like,
yeah.
Like, there's just no way.
You ever been in a certain position where it just keeps sliding out? You're like, dang.
Yeah, that's embarrassing as fuck.
Dang.
She's like, yo, this is
in
not
the pornos, they had no issues with this.
See, that's why you gotta watch amateur porn, because in regular, like the professionals, niggas' dick is not falling out for nothing.
Like,
that shit. It's like
you ever have a girl be able to like comfortably reverse cowgirl your shit? You're like, oh, okay, my shit is valid. But then you met that one girl where it's just that shit ain't happening.
You gotta make excuses.
You're like, I guess you gotta change positions now. I just change positions.
You know, your shit keep falling out. You gotta explain to her like, nah, it's just like, but she don't know no better.
Angle, you know.
Yeah, she don't know, or she try to ride dick really weird, and it's like, bro, like, how much meat do you think I have to be doing this? Like, you trying to go up and then turn to the right? Like, what do you think is this dick doing? Like, think I'm Kevin Gates right now, nigga? Like, chill out. Like, niggas think I'm a hormone monster.
Yeah.
But yeah, how was your week, man?
It was good. I went to your game night. I got drunk off your sangria. And I left a mess and pizza at your crib.
Oh yeah. Nah, that pizza was busting though. Like
some Little Caesars. That shit was fucking. I had buy one. I spent like $20 and I got like 4 boxes of shit.
Yeah, that's fucking crazy, son. And
fucking good.
You never would think to say like, yo, Little Caesars be slapping like that, but Little Caesars be
that shit was fucking good.
Hey, it's Little Caesars than Papa John's. Well, Domino's is number one, but after that, I think Little Caesars got Papa John's. And
I probably agree.
Yeah, last time that was like the second time I had Little Caesars. The first time it was fucking horrible.
I haven't had Little Caesars in like 50 years, like 10 years.
Like 50.
I don't know why I said.
I think I had that Benjamin Button. Yo, you ever watch Fairly Odd Parents?
Yeah.
Super random. But do you remember that episode when Timmy Turner did that secret wish?
What was it?
So Timmy Turner did a secret.
For Thicky?
No. What?
Timmy Turner.
Shut up. No, but he did a secret wish saying that he wished he would stay a child for the rest of his life. Okay. And then he wished that Cosmo would forget. Jeez. So they was like, yo, when did you make this wish? He was like 50 years ago. So everybody in the comments is like, wait a second, you've been trying to bag Trixie for 50 years and you couldn't? Like, what the fuck? And like, and then it was also saying like, you've been trying to pass the same class for 50 years and you just...
Yeah, it's an awful wish.
Yeah.
If you could be one age for the rest of your life, what age would it be?
25 max.
That's fair.
Checking the thing. Yeah, 25 max. Yeah.
It's a good age. I would say something similar.
Yeah, I'm trying to think, like, what other age? Like
it's got to be, like,
23 maybe?
25 is a good age, because your brain is fully developed, so you're not as
and you can legally do everything. You can rent a car.
Yeah.
Hotel by yourself, I think. Well, you could do that, like, 21. I think the only thing renting a car...
You're in your physical prime.
Yeah, hopefully.
Yeah, that's
hopefully.
The age.
It's like some niggas aren't. Yeah, 25. I can say 25 for the rest of my life. I'll take that. Unless, like, being 60 is like fun. I don't know. Senior citizen discount. I don't fucking know. If you're like a really, really healthy 60-year-old.
Like 60?
Nah, if you're like really healthy, like 60.
So like Joe Rogan and shit?
Yeah, or like Magic Johnson if he's 60. Well, not with the blood work.
So what's going on? So they found like an old picture of Magic Johnson. He was getting like blood taken from a doctor. And everyone's like, someone posted it on as a meme, like, look at Magic Johnson, he's donating blood. I'm like, yo, what the fuck?
That's fucked up.
It was so bad. The meme got so popular, he actually had to address it, and he came out. He's like, for everyone posting these false information, I would never and have never donated blood. It's just so funny we had to clear the air.
I mean, it was spreading like wildfire, bro. Niggas was believing it.
If you're that stupid, like...
Bro, niggas was calling him a piece of shit. Like, it's like, yo, you fucking asshole. Like, how dare you? So, I get it. I would have to clear the air.
Do they just, like, let him donate blood? Like, they
what if they didn't know?
They're like, hey, I'm good now.
We don't know. Yo, niggas with money, we don't know. He actually might be good and don't want to say it.
How much money to drink a little vial of his blood?
You're bugging. Not enough.
Not enough?
Not enough.
Can you get AIDS that way? I don't even know.
From drinking someone AIDS nigga's blood? Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes. Yes. That might be the easiest way to get it. Like,
for real? How much?
Not enough money. There's not enough money. Because what if you die? Like, it's not guaranteed I'm gonna be. I could be like Eazy-E, bro.
I think of that episode rarely where I ask you like, how much for your nut? I'm trying to hold you hostage.
I don't remember that, and I'm glad I don't.
That's a good clip.
I don't remember that, and I'm glad I don't, nigga. Because why are you asking me how much for my nut?
Just how much?
Whatever,
just
nigga.
For a cup.
Like, what are you gonna do with it?
I'm not doing.
Oh,
I'm just asking general. It's not for me. I'm just asking for a friend.
What kind of friends you got? Kinky. Right. Would you ever go to a sperm bank?
That's kind of weird. I don't know.
I thought about it a couple times.
Don't they pay you like $50 or some shit?
Nah, it's like a couple thousand.
Really?
Yeah, if you had nut.
They give you racks?
Yeah, they just give you more for your shit. But
what? They give you more for your shit?
I actually looked into this. I was like, but there's a lot that goes into it. Like it's really only 1% of America that could do, and it's really just athletes because like their bodies are.
You do shit transplants. You could take someone's shit and transplant it to someone else.
Why would you do that?
It actually helps you, your it actually would. I actually think it is for me. It helps your digestive tract, your probiotic system, whatever.
Just drink some
microbiome.
Kombucha. Be a man.
Yeah, kombucha. Why take a kombucha when you take a dump bucha in your stomach? You feel me?
Nigga, be a man. Be an adult. Like, what the fuck are you doing?
Real
men don't have
procedure.
stomach problems.
It's a legit procedure.
I've never had a stomach problem.
You wouldn't let someone else take a shit inside you?
That's okay. Let's get into our topics, man. I need to ask you the hard-hitting questions anyway. I would like to know, would you rather be the first slave in history or be the first person to ever contract an STD? Is
being the first slave better or worse than being the last slave? I feel like both are equally as bad. Being the first slave, you might have got tricked into it. Like, oh, shit, I'm taking a little boat ride, huh? Like, you don't know what you're going. You don't know what you signed up for. Oh, shit, where we going? We go to India? Oh, nah.
That's actually funny. Being a last slave is worse. Or no, being a last slave is better because it's less time served until freedom.
But you're
unless you die.
Yeah, unless you die a slave.
But you know what I mean? Like, the first slave, you was really a trial run.
First slave versus first what?
Would you rather be the first slave in history or the first person to ever contract an STD?
Back then, they didn't have good, like, even the shitty,
slave rights?
the easy STDs today, like fucking like herpes and gonorrhea and shit. Those are the easy ones. Back then, those were like death sentences. Like fucking, didn't Al Capone die of syphilis? And nowadays you get syphilis, you just it's like, all right, I go to doctor, I get a shot, I'm done in like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
But like back then, that shit was a death sentence. I don't know.
Yeah, it's tricky. This is a hard one.
It depends on the STD.
Just think about the slave.
What's the STD?
What was the? I don't know. I didn't think that.
Something lethal?
Nigga, I don't know. I didn't think that far.
Would it be something lethal though?
Sure.
All right, then
both are lethal. Being a slave is lethal, nigga. Because the first one, you really a trial and error.
What if you're on the good plantation?
But you're still a trial and error. You're the first slave
ever.
What if I'm
in the house?
But you're still the first slave ever. So
it could have been a good thing being the first slave.
But listen, no,
they didn't know how to be mean yet. They didn't,
or they knew how to be extra fucking mean. Like they might have been, oh, damn, nigga.
Like, all right, we can't
beat the house slave either. You gotta see That's how he could have been both the house and the field slave.
All right, if we whip him that hard, then he can't work in the field the next day. So
exactly.
The trial and error.
What if we try butt busting? Like you might have been the first butt buster.
Yeah.
Or busted.
That's kind of crazy.
So this is a hard one.
Yeah.
Rhetorically speaking.
I think I'd roll the dice with the first STD.
Yeah, because you might be all right.
Because you could still had a good life, too. And you could have had a good life before the STD.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like if you were a slave, your life before being a slave wasn't that great either.
It might have been nice.
I don't think it was dandy.
I don't know. I wasn't there.
I don't know.
But I agree. I think being the first person to have an STD is like a little bit better. I mean, you're rolling the dice on the death.
This was getting some buns.
Yeah. I mean,
slaves could get buns too, I guess.
By the master, but
I mean, other slaves, no?
Oh, that too. I mean, I was talking about like the master raping them. But
oh shit.
My bad. That's kind of out of pocket.
It's got dark.
Yeah, I was out of pocket. I agree. First, I would rather be the first person to ever contract an STD. It's just more logical.
Yeah.
Unless you start spreading it, then you're fucked up.
Well, you're gonna be spreading it because you're the first person, so you don't know how bad it is. So you're gonna be.
Oh yeah.
You're gonna be spreading that shit like a wildfire.
Damn. At least if I'm the first slave, I can maybe deter them. To not
you see this bones on my dick? You gonna fuck me?
That's crazy.
Like, right.
That is out of pocket.
See, I got ridges.
Like, yo, it's gonna make you feel better.
Extra pleasure.
Yeah, that's crazy. Nah, I think I might change my answer to being the first slave. Like, I can maybe ruin it for them and be like, yo, like, we shouldn't do this. Like, this is not right.
You're gonna be patient zero of STDs. You're gonna be
patient zero of STDs. You're gonna be the fucking crazy.
Rudy Gobert of STD.
All right, let me ask you the next one. Would you rather fight a gorilla once a week at any random time in the day, or everything you think of has to happen no matter what?
I have to fight a gorilla?
Yeah, once a week at any random time of the day.
I can't. Do I get a weapon? Can I use a weapon?
I mean, if you can get one, nigga, I don't.
If you I have one on me at that particular moment?
Yeah, like if I
have a gun, can I just carry a gun with me?
You got to go to work.
Is that okay?
You gonna have to go places. Yeah. When you go through TSA and that gorilla beat your ass in TSA.
If I shoot the gorilla in public, am I gonna get arrested for it?
Yes, whatever happens, happens. Regular laws apply.
I gotta think, these are all factors, because I could be going to jail for life if I kill this gorilla.
Regular laws apply.
It's like, am I gonna get killed by the gorilla, or am I gonna be in jail for life?
You're just gonna get the shit beat out of you.
If I have a gun, I'm gonna be all right.
Unless you go through TSA.
Why would I go?
You don't want to take flights at some point?
I probably wouldn't take a flight.
Pussy.
Wait, people can't help me? He's gonna watch me? I'll be the TSA line, taking off my shoes, and I just get snatched from behind by a fucking gorilla. That shit is crazy, dog.
Listen. Like, yes.
That day.
These are the hard-hitting questions.
If I can carry a gun on me 24/7, there's no repercussions for killing the gorilla. Like, yeah, I got this.
If you kill the gorilla, there's gonna be another gorilla coming back next week. It's not something that you just kill him and end.
That's fine. If I have a gun, I'd rather do that.
You also don't know when he's gonna beat your ass.
But you don't know how bad my thoughts are. So my thoughts is crazy sometimes.
Also, remember, you don't know when he's gonna beat your ass. You could be marrying the love of your life and just bop. You could be asleep.
Yeah, but then I'm be at the wedding marrying the love of my life because I thought it, but then I'll be punching her mother in the face because I thought that too. You know what I mean?
Wait,
so
what?
It's a lose-lose.
Wait, what?
I have fucked up thoughts sometimes.
Oh, okay.
I'll be mid-wedding, like, her mother's looking real punchable right now. Yeah. And then everything you do happens, right? Yeah. Everything you think, no.
It's tricky. I mean?
I'm going to be a mass murderer. That's not good.
Yeah. It's hard.
You know what I mean? Like,
you really have to determine what's worth it.
I'm be tripping every child I see.
I'm never saying you couldn't get away with it. I'm just saying it could happen.
I think I'd rather do the gorilla thing.
Yeah. Like, what if you see a girl and you're like, yo, her ass fat, I should lick it.
That's not even that bad.
I'm just going bare minimum.
That's the okay one. I'm talking about the mass murder thoughts.
Yeah.
Like,
all right, so gorilla?
Gorilla.
All right.
Yeah.
That's all I got.
If I got a gun.
You have any would you rathers or? We could wrap this one up here.
Nah, I think it's this. Oh, this is an old one. But what would you rather? Would you rather do the gorilla, fight a gorilla randomly every week? Would you rather fight a lion once a year, or every time? Say you have a car. Every time you get on the subway, you got to fight a chicken to get on the subway.
Fight a lion once a year.
Or every time you get on the subway, you the only way you get on the subway is if you fight a chicken. Like, you got to fight him and kill him. You got to kill the chicken.
So I get on the subway for free after?
Yeah, sure. And you could cook the chicken if you want.
I'm fighting the chicken.
Every time?
Yeah, fighting a lion's kind of crazy. Like, wait, what kind of chicken? Like, chicken from Family Guy?
Nah.
Or just like a legitimate chicken?
It's like a buck, but it's coming after you. Like, it's trying to fight.
Oh, that's even easier.
It's putting its. Yeah, it's not gonna run away from you. Like, it's like, yo, it's on sight.
Oh, I'm beating the shit out that chicken. Easy, bare hands.
Yeah,
the minute you run at me, I'm kicking you.
Yeah.
Kicking you.
You're just gonna show up to work with like red bloods. It's like, yeah, I got pecked a few times. So.
Yeah, but I got on the subway for free.
Yeah.
That's a commuter benefit right there. Don't even need it for my job no more.
You want chicken, sir?
Yeah, nah, I think
that's pretty easy. You just grab them by the neck. Oh,
that's kind of.
Have you ever seen someone kill a chicken? You just grab by the neck. Quick little.
But that's kind of bad because, like, imagine you trying to go home at 3:00 in the morning.
You drunk?
Yeah.
Like stumbling. You try to fight the chicken. You fall in the tracks.
Yeah.
Oh, nah.
I thought I gotta fight the chicken before I get in the subway.
Nah, it's on the track. It's like it's the platform.
Oh, nah. Because if I'm at Delancey and Essex, that's mad narrow. That track is mad narrow. Hot. Yeah. Ooh.
You also kill it. You can just throw it on the tracks, but I can survive.
I would just kick it. Kick it, see what happens.
What if it doesn't die?
No, but at least if I kick it, it's a good start. It's a good start. Kicking it.
What if you kick it off on the tracks and then
It just stays there?
It's still alive. You got to go to the tracks and kill it.
No, I'm going to wait. The train's going to come eventually.
Even if it comes, it might survive.
All right,
pretty small. You're going to have to get on the tracks and kill that thing.
No, I'm going to wait. Either you coming to me or you staying on them tracks, and I hope to God one of them niggas run you over.
The original one was you like every time you get in your car, you have to fight a chicken like in your car.
Yeah.
That was the original. But, yeah.
Imagine you fight a chicken, you miss your stop, you got to go back on the track and fight the chicken again.
Nah, it's fucked up. At that point, I'd rather fight a lion once a year. If every time I fight a chicken and I miss my stop and I got to get back on, I got to fight another chicken. Bro, imagine you had a long ass day of work. You got to fight a cock. It'd
be a routine. You'd be used to it. It wouldn't even be like you wouldn't even think about it. Like, I guess I just got to kill it again. The chicken?
No, me.
With the lion or the chicken?
Chicken.
No weapons with the chicken.
Like not even my MacBook?
Bare hands.
Oh. Yeah, I think I'm capable enough.
Lion, you could have weapons.
Oh. Yeah, all I need is like a nice sword and I'm good.
For a lion? Fuck no. You think you could kill a lion with a sword? I think you could give me an option with
a gun. If a gun, it's easier. A gun, I'm smoking that nigga. One shot. Bow. But if you give me like, all I need is like a sword on the line, I'm good.
You get a gun, but you're in this apartment. That's crazy. See, if you miss one shot, you're fucking donezo.
Let me ask you.
You get one fucking shot.
Where's the lion in respect to me?
He's at the end of the hall.
And I'm at the door?
Nah, you
like that's
you walk in, you're like
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You gotta prepare, you're okay, and we get the last shot lined up.
And how many bullets do I get?
You get 3 bullets, but you get a semi-automatic gun, so it's not automatic. You can't just it's cock it. Cock it.
Yeah, lion once a year. I could do it. With a gun, 3 bullets?
Even if you hit it, it might still kill you.
I'm not missing.
Even if you don't miss, it might still kill you.
No, that's not happening.
You gotta get a headshot, clean. Yeah,
I can do that.
Okay. I don't believe you. I do the chicken. You get used to it.
2 where he breathe, 1 where he think. You feel me?
You get used to it. Chicken every day. You get free food.
The chicken every day, yo, you gonna have a bad day.
You can make a podcast where it's like, it's chicken fighting time, June 13th.
I ain't gonna lie. Fighting a chicken every day if you're in a bad day though is really good because you can really just unleash your frustrations.
Yeah.
They be like, yo, the chicken's dead. You like, I don't give a fuck. Just start just wailing on it. Yeah. So I'll fuck with that. I'll fuck with that.
Chicken's an easy choice.
Well, once a year, if you give me a gun with a line, I'll do it. Do I know the year when it's coming?
Nah.
No, I'll fight the chicken.
It'd be like randomly.
I'll fight the chicken. Nah, it's crazy because like sometimes I'll be lacking. Because like imagine I'm walking in.
Okay, you got 30 minutes prep.
Nah, that's not enough. I might be tired. Like that's not enough. I'd rather just fight a chicken every day.
All right.
Fuck it.
Yeah.
All right, man. That wraps up this new segment on Completely Irresponsible.
Let us know if you want to hear more of these Would You Rathers.
Mm-hmm. Let me ask you a question before you get into other stuff. I was thinking about this the other day, and it's like an age-old question. Mm-hmm. But do you think 2 men and a woman is a threesome or a train?
I don't care.
I'm just asking.
Semantics.
I'm just curious. Because like I just like reading the comments.
I think train because that's just like the terminology. It's like you say it's just better vocabulary because you instantly know what a train is. But
it's a threesome.
Threesome is two girls and a guy. Well,
no,
threesome. No, you know what it is? Train falls under the umbrella of threesome.
Threesome and it shouldn't.
We need a new word for 2 girls, 1 guy. That's what it is.
No, you mean you need. No,
because train is
multiple niggas taking a turn. It's chew, then chew, then chew. Not
what if it's
like it's not.
What is it with coochie?
Huh?
What is it with coochie?
What do you mean?
Like instead, all right. Well, what can we call it instead of a threesome? If it's 2 girls and a guy,
a threesome.
Nah, let's call it someone else.
Why?
Because threesome is the general umbrella term. Train falls under threesome. No. But there's no word that falls under 2 coochies.
Threesome is not an umbrella.
All right, give me what's some ideas of like
a threesome? A throuple.
Throuple? Nah.
I don't know. 3 people fucking.
3 coochiteers?
Shut up, nigga. Shut the fuck up. But you see how complicated this shit is when you start bringing up trains and threesomes? It's not that simple. Because a lot of niggas don't want to say they was in a threesome with another nigga because it sounds gay.
What if you having a threesome, but one is a girl, the other one's non-binary?
That's still a threesome. It's just
I don't know. What if they don't know?
You don't identify it.
You don't know what the
they're non-binary. It's a 3-9-ary.
It's 2.5 men.
Shut the fuck up. 2.5 men. If y'all don't identify, then I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
It's just something.
Gender neutral.
Yeah,
it's just I don't know.
It's just a thing.
You gotta carry the one.
Yeah, it was just a group outing. Y'all all hung out at that point.
All right.
But see, that's what I'm talking about. There's a disconnect between threesomes and trains.
That's what I'm saying. We need another word.
No, niggas just need to stop being a little gay and say, hey, yo, listen, me and my mans fucked this chick and it was a threesome. Unless y'all took turns, then it was a train. You take turns, it's a train. Because group sex, you all know what group sex is. It's mad people fucking at the same time.
That's a gangbang.
Gangbang, what?
If it's two dudes, one girl, is not a gangbang?
No, if you go on porn, a gangbang is mad niggas and one chick. Two niggas is not
What's
mad
the minimum
niggas.
for a gangbang?
Like 4.
Really?
Or 3.
Well, if it's
like 3 to 4 niggas is a gangbang, bro.
Dang.
Like, nah, like, think about it.
Are you sure it's by the amount of people, not the amount
If you go on Pornhub and you watch Mia Khalifa, they never say she got gangbang when it's 2 niggas.
I think they do.
It's just 2 niggas fucked her.
I'm pretty
it's
sure
2 big black
I'm
niggas.
pretty sure if you type gang... I'm about to look this up right now. What are you looking up?
No,
I'm going on Pornhub and looking up gangbang right now.
I'm already ahead of you. Like, I'm already ahead of you. Look at that. That's niggas.
That's a lot of
niggas.
That's a lot of meat.
I don't see it. There's not one video in here where it's just 2 niggas fucking a woman. A gangbang.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Yeah, and the only
I don't think it's a gangbang.
The only video where there's 2 niggas and 1 woman, it says 2 young guys fuck my fat wife in all hotels. I'm sorry, all holes. Nigga.
My favorite about this one is why is the cameraman naked? There's one gangbang where
he's like, yo, I want some action.
First off, they're all white, which I don't know. This might sound racist, but I don't think it should be a gangbang if they're all white. Because where's the?
You're right.
They're not a gang. They're not gang.
Yeah, not gang. But I'm telling you. But see.
This one is a gangbang.
Let me see. Let me see.
Sometimes the title is missing.
Gangbang.
How to treat a cheating girlfriend, slap that fat ass till it's red. That's not a gangbang.
Oh, I guess it's in the category gangbang though. But yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, Pornhub's categories are just off. But a gangbang is a plethora of niggas starting with 3 to 4.
It's a lot of niggas.
And honestly, a gangbang is really 4 to 5. A train is 3 and more taking turns. A gangbang is mad niggas is in the room.
Yeah.
And mad niggas is in a room using a gangbang. If y'all kiss, that's an orgy.
Would you know? How do you know? How you been and do you have experience?
No, it's just you know.
Would you run a train?
No, that's crazy.
What if you're first?
No, I'm pretty stingy.
What if it was like a girl that you thought was mid and he was like, all right, yeah, you go ahead.
No, I'm pretty stingy.
Yeah?
Like, if I fuck a girl, you shouldn't be able to fuck her too. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you.
Why not? That's just selfish.
Yeah.
What if you didn't like her? Like after the fact. What if
How long has it been?
What do you mean? Like since you nutted?
Yeah. Like how long has it been since I fucked her?
Oh, like as you nut, I'm knocking on the door. Like,
nah, that's crazy, bro. That's still mine.
Yeah, you done, bro?
Yeah, I'm done, but that's still mine. Like,
yo, I got next.
No, you don't. You can have next in like 2 years.
Dang, 2 years.
Yeah, like when the skin of my dick is no longer like.
What if you don't feel for her?
It doesn't matter. That's still mine.
Really?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
No, it's not.
It's possessive.
So?
You're unhealthy.
No, I'm not. Why you want my bitch? Why you want my
masculinity.
Bitches? Huh?
Toxic
Why you want my bitches? Get your own bitches.
Just trying to get my nut off, bro.
Get it with your own.
She's right there.
No, go on.
Knock.
Knock.
Yo, wrap it up, chief.
Yo. Nah, that's crazy.
Could you imagine I knocked on your door?
No, it's even worse if you open the door and just take it out. Like, you'll wrap it up, you're done. It's my turn. It's my turn.
I'll lift your pants up for you. That'd be great.
Come on.
Yo, all right. Push you out the
Put
door.
it back in. Get out. It's my turn, nigga.
That's crazy.
Yeah, nah, but all right, so I'm just going to define this now. 2 people having sex is just sex.
What if it's 2 gay people?
That's still just sex. What's wrong with you?
They call it sex?
It's called sex. It's called gex.
I don't know why I said that.
It's called guess.
Gex?
2 men and a woman having sex is a threesome. 2 women and a man having sex is a threesome. A couple niggas and 1 woman taking turns one after the next is a train. A couple niggas with 1 woman all fucking at the same time is gangbang. Mad people in a room fucking all at the same time is an orgy. That means all of y'all are kissing. The niggas too.
Would you do an orgy?
No.
You wouldn't even do an orgy?
No.
Dang.
Actually, no, I'm lying my ass off. Because I definitely did want to go to a sex club.
Okay.
Before the pandemic.
I feel like you'd be shy.
Yeah, I mean, who isn't shy your first time?
You'd be in the corner like, yeah, it's a movie. My life. I was gonna say you'd be in the corner like, my life is a movie.
I mean, you can you say that though? Can you say that if you're
not participating? It's kind of lame.
But you was there.
Right.
Like, what if I was just jerking off crazy?
That's fucking weird. Are you wearing shoes?
I've never been there. Why are you asking me?
I'm asking you if you at a sex club, you jerking off crazy in the corner, you wearing shoes.
Nah, sandals.
That's crazy.
Jerking off in some in Jordan 1s is kind of nuts, bro. Like
some Timbs.
Yeah, like or I don't even wear it to jerking off with some Doc Martens. Is crazy.
What shoes do you wear to the orgy?
Doc Martens. Like,
Doc Martens.
Or you're boom.
You gotta wear Jordans and you start hearing.
Yeah,
like you playing a full court game on a freshly waxed court.
Yeah, especially you only jerking off to you. Nah, bro, you a sick nigga, bro. Some of y'all niggas is sickos.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm glad we defined the roles of sex. Because if we don't, who will? Oh, excuse me. Sorry. Let me see. Let me just get through this one little topic, and then we'll get to our bigger stuff. I saw this thing on TikTok that was explaining why, like, people don't make original movies anymore.
Yeah, they don't.
Yeah, I thought that was kind of interesting.
Yeah.
Because
I always come at you guys for watching superhero movies.
But you never said we don't watch originals. You just
well, all you watch is superhero movies, which is lame.
That's all there is.
No, there isn't. There's more.
Would you want me to watch an indie film?
Deeper.
You want me to watch Kirk Cousins, his grocery bag story, nigga? Like, what the fuck?
Is that a thing?
You didn't know that was in theaters?
No.
Yeah, it was in theaters for a while.
Okay.
Yeah. His rise to success was in theaters and nobody watched it.
That sounds awful.
But yeah, like, so let me just explain to people real quick and then we'll move on.
Yeah.
The reason why is because it takes too much to not only make the movie. So they explain it like this. It's like, yo, let's say it costs $25,000 to make the movie. You didn't have to spend $25 million to make the movie. You have to spend another $25 million to then promote the movie. Then you have to give it in theaters. So you have to split the profits in the theater. So you said, so in order for you to make my money back, I would have to make at least $100 million.
Yeah.
While before
that DVDs.
Yeah, you had the physical copy. So it's like even if you didn't make your money in the theater,
you make extra money on the DVD.
Yeah.
Now they don't even got that. So
yeah. So that was just interesting.
But I feel like nowadays, your movie could get like popping again, like out of nowhere. Like Netflix just buys your movie and it's like 10 years old. Like it's like the movie Flight was on Netflix now this week, and it's like top 10 on Netflix.
But how does that work in terms of payment? Is the question.
Like, I mean, they should. I don't know if you get paid. If you get paid per streams, maybe that'd be different. But
Netflix might be like, yo, nah, we just taking a bundle at your ass.
Yeah,
like,
they usually don't do that. Netflix, you just buy shit up front.
Yeah.
Licenses.
So it's a little tricky. I would sign a licensing. I'm not even talking to Mike. Personally, I would sign a licensing deal which I think most people, like, if you have the fucking leverage to do it, like all of the Avengers shit, that was definitely under a licensing deal. It had to be, or like a contract, like, yo, you pay this much per year, like type shit. So, but if you're like if your movie's kind of whack or really old,
so does they go with the safe movies? Like they know a superhero movie is gonna be safe and it'll sell, so they're like, fuck it.
They're not gonna go To Kill a Mockingbird, like.
I mean, that one has a book at least. They might do that.
I don't know. I'm just making. That was the first movie I thought of. They're definitely not going with Kirk Cousins shit.
I mean, they did, and they failed.
I said Kirk Cousins, Kurt Warner.
Oh,
my bad. Right. Not Kirk Cousins. No one.
That'd be fucking crazy.
Yeah. Seeing Kirk Cousins on the screen, the big screen, is crazy.
I ain't even watching.
All right, let's get into our big shit, man. Big Daddy B, a.k.a.
Big Biden shit. Can we talk about the greatest president of our lifetime?
Biden stands for Big Ball
If they
Sack.
will talk shit about Biden, I'm going to snuff you. I swear to God.
Oh, okay,
One of the greatest fucking presidents in our lifetime. In 2 years, no one has gotten as much done legislatively as him. What's it called? Education. Well, I was going to talk about education. So, the education bill, I guess the bill, he's just canceling student loans.
Yeah.
Up to $20,000 if you got a Pell Grant. Shout out to me, I got the Pell Grant. So a lot of people are going to be relieved from their debt, which is pretty good. Yeah.
And you think this makes Biden what?
The GOAT.
And you don't think that's illegal?
Wait, what?
To ride a nigga dick with no license?
Hey, man, I'm riding with Biden, all right? Big B's.
Hey, man. When you get pulled over for riding a dick with no license, man, just know you're going to jail. Listen. Listen.
I'm about to call in. I'm gonna have Biden call in a drone strike on your crib.
All right,
Halsey Street.
Halsey Street. Nah, listen.
Drop it, Biden.
I am glad he did it, and then I am glad he's canceling up to $20,000 of student loan debt. I think it's gonna help a lot of people out. I don't like how a lot of people are complaining about how this is unfair because it's coming out of their taxpayer, like it's taxpayer money.
Not necessarily.
I don't really give a fuck.
It is, but it's like it's old money.
It's like, so what?
So it was already money that was already spent.
My thing is, so what? Like, you didn't complain about anything else before.
Yeah.
Like, why is now a problem? You pay for Medicare and Medicaid, and you don't complain about that.
Yeah.
Now you bitching.
Facts.
Most niggas don't even use Medicaid. You can't, unless you're old. Or it's a Medicare. Doesn't matter. You know what I mean? Like, and you complaining. Mm-hmm. Just say, hey, I paid my shit off, and I don't want you to pay yours off.
Yeah.
Like, it's all right. Like, bro, just let it go, my nigga. I hate that shit so much.
Yeah.
The constant complaining.
Well, my thing is, like, there's that, and then there's people. Why is anyone giving Biden credit? That's all I'm saying. Like, everyone's still hating.
I mean, he could have done it before. But in his defense.
What is the difference? He fucking paused payments for, like, 2 years.
I will say this.
He's been in office for 2 years.
I will say this. Like, I think I was watching the news, and it was saying Biden is, like, really trying to be a bipartisan president.
Yes.
And I think once I put in that perspective, I was like, okay, I get it. Like, and I respect that. He's trying to make both sides happy. And that's really fucking hard to do.
Yeah.
So when you put it from that perspective, and that's what I think a president should do. Mm-hmm. It's like, it shouldn't just be one side gaining an advantage every fucking time. That's not, because there's not one side of the
and he doesn't even have to, because he has 50%. He could override all the Republicans and do shit.
Yeah,
so.
Nancy Pelosi been said that. He was like, like, he could have canceled this shit today.
Well, he doesn't even need them. He could have just
that's what she said.
He could have just done that day one. But I mean, he still paused it the whole time, so it's not like it affected anyone anyway, because he paused the payments. So unless you paid your shit off, which is kind of on you. But
I kind of wish I paid it a little bit. Those non-interest payments.
20 bands off of it. All I'm saying is Biden, Martin Luther King, I don't know, it's close.
You wallin'. You wallin'.
I was trying to do.
I knew what you was doing, but
I should have said Jack Harlow.
Yeah, Jack Harlow and Joe Biden. Like,
if you know the context, it sounds crazy. You'll cut that part out.
But again, like, the thing is with Biden, it's like, he did still introduce the 94 crime law.
So did everybody. But
like, you know what I'm saying with the Martin Luther King thing. Like, when you like, it's like, 94 crime law. So
all I'm saying is, in 2 years, he passed the infrastructure bill. He passed the environmental bill. He ended the war in Afghanistan.
He also gave mad money to Ukraine.
Helped out Ukraine.
That needs to stop.
It's not a bad thing.
Nah, that needs to stop.
Why are you pocket watching?
I should.
Why are you pocket watching?
Because inflation is going up. It's at 9%, I think.
Inflate these nuts.
I don't want to. You're doing that to Biden, nigga.
I am. I'm not done. I'm still I'm mid-inflation.
He's like, you're the boss.
He passed the child tax credit. I was gonna keep going.
What do you do for me?
You got 20 bands off your loans. 10 bands.
I got 10.
I
don't like that. You're not getting my vote next year.
I'm not gonna lie. It's fucking. Imagine like 10. If Obama did that, everyone would be throwing Obama.
Yeah, we're throwing it
but
back.
They're not. Why aren't you throwing it back for Biden?
I don't like white niggas. Never get a white man credit.
Hey, man.
Helping a black man out
for
a problem, an institutionalized problem that he created. You want me, a black man, a black gang banging man?
All right, stop it. I thought it was called a threesome.
Not when Biden's involved. Not when I'm with the whole cabinet.
Yeah.
But no, I am happy. Some people made some interesting points.
People are just not satisfied with him, no matter what. Nothing he could do.
One person made an interesting point of how like canceling 10,000 is damn near just canceling interest, because like the interest payments will come back.
Well, no, he canceled well, if you're paying 5% on your loans, you cancel the interest too. So as long as you're paying 5% of your monthly income, you're not getting any interest. So there you go too.
That's actually really cool.
Yeah, so you're good too, even for the future. So
I don't know what 5% of my check would be for a month, but I'm not good at math.
Hey man,
it's like that's like 150. I think. I don't know. I'm bad at math. I did 10% and I'm minus something. Like,
yes.
I mean, listen, that's actually pretty cool. Then if you do 5% of your monthly income, but is it after your monthly income after regular bills?
Probably not.
Fuck.
It's a lump sum.
That would be pretty cool. After bills, I'm gonna add a couple extra bills just to lie.
I mean, you take the L and then until you pay it all off, you good.
Yeah, nah. For no interest, that's so much easier to pay off.
All I'm saying is,
Biden is the second greatest president ever. Biden is the second greatest president ever.
Who's the first?
Abraham Lincoln, even though he did it just because he had to do it.
Why him?
Because he freed the niggas.
I don't know. Nah, folks.
I was waiting for something. I was like, all right, what you got on me? Like,
I don't know if I can do it spicy.
All right. Do you have anything more about Biden, or you blew your load?
I don't know. I just think he's the greatest president of all time.
That's a little crazy.
Put respect on his name. Nah, he genuinely had 2 of the best years in our lifetime.
Think he's winning next term?
I think so.
No,
because the Democrats are doing pretty good in the Senate races right now. Midterms.
That nigga.
I don't think Kamala should run. I don't think Kamala would do well.
No one's voting for her cop ass.
Yeah, I don't think anyone wants Kamala. So,
you want to talk about Eric Adams real quick?
What about him?
This fucking video vixen ass nigga. Like,
what did he do this time?
I hate this nigga, bro. This nigga got spotted. There's a New York Times article talking about Eric Adams and what he does every night. And he goes to like this specific club restaurant thing every night with like blue collar criminals. Mm-hmm. I just hate this nigga, bro. Like,
he used to be vibey.
Yeah, he a thought.
It's the vibes.
He an internet thought.
What do you want him to do?
Stop wearing his shirt that says mayor and go do some work.
I mean, he be working.
My New Yorkers.
He just parties hard too.
Nah, bro.
Work hard, play hard.
You could tell this nigga doing hella shady shit, bro.
Like what?
Anytime you hanging out with a plethora of blue collar criminals.
Chilling with French Montana.
Bro, this nigga think it's Gotham.
What's wrong with that?
Like real God. I think this nigga think he's Dr. Penguin.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy.
Yeah, that nigga a crook.
How you know?
I just feel it. It's kind of crazy though. Like niggas used to hate. What's that nigga's name before him?
My spider sense tingling.
What's that nigga's name before him? Who's our mayor before?
White
Rogan.
Dude. He ran for president.
Yeah, Mayor de Blasio. Yeah, it's crazy how niggas hated him, but like niggas hate Eric Adams way more than de Blasio.
Do they?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I be on Twitter.
I'm indifferent towards Adams. I think he's dumb. He comes off as a dumb person.
You're a political meat rider.
What's that even mean?
You ride politics. Like you
even...
just like anybody that's a political spectrum ass nigga.
What's that even mean?
You know what it means.
I don't.
I feel like you have an Eric Adams tattoo. Like,
nah, I have a Biden tattoo.
Yeah.
I definitely have the Biden tattoo. Not
which
Eric
one of his dick?
Nah, just him licking ice cream.
Oh,
you know what
nasty.
I mean? You know what I mean with him eating ice cream?
Yeah, that's nasty.
With his sunglasses on?
You should get the one of him falling off his bike. What kind of fucking president falls off their bike? Undignified.
At least he can ride a bike.
And you can ride a
Trump
dick.
couldn't ride a bike.
He doesn't need to because he knew stay in your financial lane.
He was too busy getting McDonald's and Diet Coke.
That was pretty funny.
He had a Diet Coke button on his desk. Where they were like,
hey, man.
You hear about that? I'm not even joking.
No, I know.
Trump had a Diet Coke button.
And what did Biden have?
It was just a made
Alzheimer's pills?
Yo, DP me. DC me.
DC me?
DP me? Yo, that's crazy.
You said it. You thinking about Biden too much. Double presentation.
I was thinking of Pepsi.
Double presentation.
Double presentation.
Yeah, man. You kinky.
Hey, man.
All right, man.
call me on the right day.
We're never recording on a Wednesday again. Fucking.
Talking about KD. KD staying. Speaking of New York.
Fuck.
KD. Everyone thought he was gone.
I'm so fucking tight,
really?
Bro.
Did you bet money? Did you bet money he was leaving?
No, I wanted them tickets to go back to $20.
Oh,
nigga.
man. The tickets was going to be dirt cheap. Yeah.
That was the pandemic. Like, that's a pandemic right there. When them tickets was $20, damn, son, love to see it.
The ongoing joke was, like, he just signed a contract for, like, 4 years. So it's like, yo, we got you locked up. Like, you're not going anywhere.
Yeah.
Like,
that was just a whole bunch of rigmarole for no reason. That was kind of annoying.
I think he was trying to leave.
But I'm glad the talks can end now because, like, every day
the way they announced it was so weird that, like, Steve Nash, Kevin Durant, and I forgot Joe Tsai, they all met up and agreed they're going to go forward with their partnership.
Like, nigga, you don't got a choice.
Like, why'd you phrase it like that? First off, what partnership?
Oh, they fucking.
Like, what?
It's a threesome.
I don't know. They could have just said, I don't know. He was going to stay. But,
I mean,
I don't get it.
Listen.
I feel like you can't win. Yeah. I feel like it's going to be hard to win a championship when you got someone that was just trying to leave the team in the offseason.
And then get your coach fired.
Yeah, and he was trying to get the coach and the general manager fired.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he said he didn't want to play with, like, Ben Simmons and shit. So it's like...
This nigga did everything to make this shit dysfunctional, and it didn't work.
Yeah, and it's just...
That's crazy.
You want to go back in that locker room looking dumb as fuck, like...
Yeah. Unless y'all start winning games. If they start winning games, it's fine.
On paper, they got the team to do it. Their team is better than it was. This is their best Nets team so far.
Yeah.
If
they win games, no one's going to care. The minute they start losing, bro, it's going to be crazy.
They're going to win games. They might even win the East, but...
You think Kyrie going to work?
Yeah, of course. Kyrie's going to ball out.
I hope. Well, I don't hope. I hope he goes to work.
Yeah.
Hope he just show. What if he just like doesn't come from monkeypox? Like, what if he just doesn't come because of monkeypox? He's like, nah, like
monkeypox.
They trying to get us with the African panism. Like, he just try to make it like something. Like,
imagine.
Kyrie's Kyrie.
Yeah.
But I wasn't happy about that more just because I wanted the tickets cheaper. But they're not winning this year, though.
They'll still be cheap.
They're not winning this year. I'll tell you that right now.
You think so? They have a chance.
Nah. I saw this guy predict the last NBA Finals. He got Golden State right. Next year is the Celtics. Well, the year coming up is the Celtics. And the year after that, he put Brooklyn Nets and Lakers. So I'm putting it all in the Celtics to win this year.
Yeah, get off his meat.
What, the Celtics?
No, you following some like crystal? What are you using crystals or something? What the fuck is he? How's he predicting this?
I guess guessing.
Just guessing.
But he been right.
Just some dude guessing.
Yeah, I guess he's been right so far.
How long has he been right?
5 years.
That's
pretty promising though.
I don't know about that.
I'm gonna risk it. $10. See what happens.
I don't think so. He didn't pick the Raptors.
Golden State.
Did he pick the Raptors like 5 years ago? He didn't pick the Raptors.
Yeah, no, it's a list.
Wait, when does he make the decision? Before the season starts?
Yeah, he been put this up.
I don't believe him.
You don't have to. It's not your money to spend, bitch.
All right. Well, broken.
Fuck, nigga.
Money going in the toilet.
So what? It's not your money.
You bet on crystal women.
So?
TikTok.
Sometimes crystals be right, nigga. A broken clock is right twice a day, and so is a broken crystal.
All right.
Like, God. I hate this nigga, bro. Like, anytime he don't like something, it gotta be dumb as fuck. Like,
it is.
But this nigga go play blackjack. Like, that's not stupid.
I never said it was stupid. I acknowledge this shit was stupid.
I hate you.
Bro, you betting on fucking random dudes.
So what?
Get off his meat.
You were just on an old 88-year-old man's nigga's
because he gave me $20,000. Yeah.
That's all it took?
Yeah.
You fucking slut.
What?
You fucking slut.
Yeah, I'm a
This nigga's a whore.
Yeah, of course.
You sold your soul for
20 bands.
Up to. He said up to. He didn't
I'm getting
20.
the 20. I qualify for the 20.
No, you don't.
I got the fucking what's it called?
What?
The Pell Grant.
What does it stand for?
Pell Grant.
Dick Rider.
You think it's an acronym? Is it actually an acronym?
Penis enlargement larger.
Penis
enlargement larger.
President enlargement of.
I don't know. I don't got nothing. I'm below my load. All right.
What else
I'm over this, man. Let me see. Let me go through the two quicker ones, and then we'll get to the major stuff.
Why your ears and you're fucking fitted? You've actually fixed it.
Let me go to the two quicker ones. All right. I hate when this nigga does dumb shit. Like, I was thinking about this the other day, and like, I don't know, maybe you like experienced this in your life, but like, your parents ever do some shit and you look at it as an adult, you're like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like,
yeah, like what?
Just some dumb shit. Like, man, I'm trying to think of like which one's more.
Like say
I remember I lost my hat and my mom just flat out beat me for it. I was like, yo, what the fuck? Like, as an adult, I'm like, why'd you do that?
She
like,
probably spent a lot of money on it.
It was just a regular scuffle.
Oh, she had a bad day.
Probably, and that's probably where it came from.
Like, fuck, I told you.
Bro, but like, I be looking at Twitter, like, people, Black Twitter always talk about their trauma, and they're like, yo, like, my parents used to make me go get a switch. Like, maybe pick a switch from outside. I'm like, yo, niggas' parents was...
What do you mean?
That's a tree stick.
What are you talking about?
Like, a parent would be, like, when you got in trouble, a parent would be like, yo, go get the switch. They'll make you go outside and pick a branch from a tree to beat you with.
Oh, shit.
Like, I'm like, yo, what the fuck? It'll be over those, like, simplest thing, like, no.
Okay. I was like, did you ever do that? I'm like, yeah.
Nah, that's crazy. That's like a down south thing.
What is the branch picking process like? You're like,
whichever one you think,
this is the one.
Whichever one you think is not going to piss her off.
And it hurts you the less?
The one girl said I did that. She picked 3 different ones. She said her mom just pulled out the one she liked in the closet.
she got a closet stick to beat you with? That's crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy. But it's like, bro, like, parents just be doing some fucked up shit.
Did you get hit as a kid?
Yeah.
What was your weapon? What was your parents' weapon of choice?
Belt.
A belt?
Just a regular belt.
I never really got beat with a belt. Actually, yeah, I have. Yeah, I used to get beat with a belt. Flip flop was like number one though. I used to get my.
I think certain shit is stupid.
Flip flop. I had like this rubber plastic hose in my bathroom. Yeah, I get fucked up with that too.
You know what pissed me off when the parents like you say you're tired as a kid and your parents like, what do you gotta be tired for?
That's facts.
No, it's not. I think being a kid is way harder than being an adult, high key. Like, I thought about this in depth.
It's fucking stupid.
No, I thought about this in depth, and it makes way more sense. Being a child is so much more harder. For example...
In what sense?
Here's why. If you're an adult and your life is fucked up, it's your fault, my nigga. Like, keep it a buck.
Does that make it harder, though?
Let me finish. If you get paid $1,500 bi-weekly and you spend $1,400 of it on some dumb shit, that's your fault. As a kid, if your parent does that, you gotta suffer too. If your parent don't eat, you not eating. First, as an adult, it's like, all right, I can make it work. Like, it's just me. A kid is like, what you gonna do, get a job, nigga? You're fucked. And you got to go to class. That's 9 classes with homework. As an adult, you don't got homework unless you got like a annoying ass job. Like you're into stocks. Like then you got to do homework, nigga. I'm just fucking around.
You acting like you're making points right now.
I am making points. You're just very one-track minded, nigga.
No, you're just talking nonsense.
No.
You're saying it's harder to be a kid.
Being an adult is not that complicated. It's really not.
It's not. So you got life to deal with. It's pretty complicated.
So does a kid.
No, you
don't think a kid has life to deal with?
No.
A kid has to deal with a dumbass parent's decision.
Okay.
If your dumbass goes to Vegas and spends it all, the kid got to be like, well,
okay,
no more Lunchables, nigga. Like,
I'm not talking about kids struggling with like famine. Like, no, I know I said famine, but you know what I mean?
As a kid, nothing is in your control. You have no control.
Because you're a fucking kid, you shouldn't have control.
And it's harder.
Why is that harder?
Because you got to deal with whatever dumbass shit your parents do.
Life is easier when you don't got to make decisions.
If the decisions are made right. If they're not, you're fucked.
It's still easier than making decisions.
No,
making decisions is harder than not making decisions.
You're just stupid. Decisions are not that hard.
What are you talking about?
Making a decision is not that difficult, my nigga.
Bro,
yes or no?
You just get a job now, and now you don't know how to act. You're like,
I've been out of job, you bitch ass nigga. Like, I've been out of job. Like,
a couple years ago, you was like, this shit is rough right now.
No, it's not. It was not that complicated. It was just make more money.
You sound like the credit card dude I just showed you now. All you gotta do is open up an LLC and open up 10 credit cards on a business line, and they're gonna give you 100 bands right there. You just take that money and invest in Forex or something. I don't know.
I didn't say all that. I just said make more money. Get a new job. That's what I did.
You make that sound easier than your real.
It wasn't easy.
Your real decisions are
it
like,
wasn't easy, but I was in control.
Right now?
I was in control.
Do I want to watch SpongeBob? Do I want to watch whatever kids watch?
How's a kid gonna do that if the parent cancels the cable?
You're talking about how many kids don't even have access to fucking cable?
A lot.
I don't think it's that many.
A lot of kids right now are having a food issue. That's why they was complaining about the state.
Not America. Bro.
Yes. There's like an issue right now with school food, public lunch. They was like, yo, like how my kids gonna eat? See, a kid gotta deal with that shit.
He don't gotta deal with it. The parents gotta deal with it.
The kid do too. I saw this thing on Twitter. This teacher was like, yo, don't bring your kids here with their food in the packet they can't get off because I'm not taking it off for them.
Oh, like
now the kid got fucking starved.
Like the milk?
Yeah, because they got baby fingers. They can't open it.
I'm not gonna lie.
Life is hard.
I'm not gonna lie. Those milks are hard to open.
Yes, as an adult.
Like as an adult, you ever try to open those cardboard milks and you tear it and you're like, fuck. You just can't open it. So you gotta fucking just rip the top off. You're like, I guess I'm just biting this shit.
And that's a long ass day.
You ever had to bite a hole in the side of your cardboard thing?
That's a long day for a kid, bro. And that shit is hard.
Yeah, no.
Meanwhile, a lot of your problems could be solved with money.
All right. I mean, it sounds so easy.
It is. It's not that complicated to be an adult.
All right.
Once you kind of figure shit out, it's like you're just there. And mitigate your debt.
What does that even mean?
Like just keep it under control.
All right, I'll just fucking with you.
Yeah. Oh, you want me to teach you about debt?
No, yeah,
I know a lot about it.
Teach me a finance class.
I know a lot about debt.
I used to until Biden came through.
Nah.
20 bands.
I hope Sally Mae has a scandal or something.
Yeah,
I just need something
you gotta catch Sally
lacking.
Yeah,
that's the only woman I would
catch her on video saying.
That's the only woman I would beat.
Saying the N-word or something.
Yeah, that would be lit. Oh man, I still be trying to figure out if my loans are predatory.
I got Sally on video saying slavery should come back. There we go.
I'm still trying to figure out if my loans are predatory or not. If I got sued, that would be great.
They're predatory. What does that mean? Like, you know they're predatory.
You can sue if you were a victim of predatory loans. Like maybe the school didn't give you a bunch of options for loan providers. They just gave you that direct one, which I think they actually did for me, but I can't prove it.
Speaking of predatory, Drake has recently. What, you ready for the segue or you want to fish?
Nah, yeah, but like, where are you going with this?
I was going to go to Drake being predatory. He's not predatory.
Okay, that's what I was like, what the fuck? Like,
speaking of predatory, Drake is being a predator again. Anytime Drake sees like a young, hot artist, I feel like he
puts him in an OVO sweatshop.
Well, this one, yeah, basically. But this time, I think he's just trying to fuck.
Ice Spice.
So, you know the girl, Ice Spice?
That nigga a Munch. Eat him for dinner and eat it for lunch.
I'm not going to lie. I love saying the word Munch now. It's like calling
you killing you?
Yo, you a fucking Munch.
You think he killing you?
Munch.
That nigga a Munch. Eat him for dinner and eat it for lunch. Hey, hey, hey.
Yeah, so Drake is
sorry.
Basically, I think he's fucking her now. So
I don't think that.
You don't think so?
I wouldn't be surprised.
He definitely saw. He did not fly her out to Toronto just for her bars. All right.
You don't think?
Nah, her bars weren't that good.
I just feel like
it's a catchy song, but
I feel like there's better women out there than her.
Yeah, but it's it's novel, it's new. It's like, oh, he probably just wants like a Bronx woman to like call him a pussy or something. You know what I mean?
You think he can't find better Bronx women?
He's probably like, yeah, call me pussy.
Shut up, nigga.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I can see Drake doing that.
I just don't think he's fucking her. I think he literally flew her out to put her in the OVO sweatshop.
I don't think he's gonna sign her. I think he fucked her.
Nah. I mean, listen, it does look like he's dirty Mac. A nigga got her in the concerts and stuff.
Yeah.
But
took her to that concert.
Yeah, I think he's really...
Her music isn't that good.
That's what a lot of people are saying.
It was catchy. Have you ever heard any other song from her that's really bad?
Yeah, I heard the other one.
I listened to another one. I'm like, nah.
She's like, we fucking up the Perkies, and I know you, and we both in the Bronx, so I know that you dirty. Yeah. That was crazy.
I'm like, yo, no.
I'm like, first of all, like, what do you mean by that?
It's only the only reason people like the song is because she called someone a munch, and that's kind of funny.
Her ass is fat.
Her ass is dumb fat,
and she got like nice.
And she got orange hair. It's kind of weird.
Light skin, fat ass, orange hair, munchy.
Yeah, she got a vibe.
Yeah, that nigga a munch.
Yeah. What does that mean?
That means like I think you told me like he eats pussy.
I think so.
Yeah, like you just eat pussy and leave. Like you just
you a munch.
Yeah, nah, I don't think they're fucking.
No,
I think he won't turn it down if the pussy gets thrown at him.
You're crazy if you don't think Drake's fucking that.
Nah, I really don't, bro. Because, like, for what reason does he have to do that?
You think if she was a dude, Drake would have flew her out?
Yeah. Yeah.
I think he would need more than one hit.
Like, what's that nigga's name? Prada and Gucci, they go together.
I think that dude was rich, though.
Now.
I think he paid. No, I think he was rich before. I don't think he was good enough for Drake to...
Nigga, Drake gave him a chain, nigga.
I thought he paid for... I don't know.
Drake gave him an OVO chain.
I thought he paid for his Drake verse. Probably paid like $1 million.
Stop. If he did, that's a good investment.
Prada and Gucci don't go together.
If he did, that's a really good investment. But I don't think that happened either. I would have to look into that, but I don't think so. But I do think Drake's the type of nigga to fly another nigga out.
Yeah.
Not even like on some like.
If you have that much money, you probably flew a lot of people out.
Yeah, it don't cost much for him at this point. It's like fuck it.
Yeah.
Like, fucking with the Canada
some
embassy.
Fly Spirit? That's crazy.
Nah, Air Drake.
Oh nah, he don't.
You don't think he sends Drakey?
He probably has, but he's not.
Not for like.
Girl coming from New York to Chicago or to Toronto. I mean, you're probably just getting a Delta,
Nah, she was in a jet.
No, you saw a video?
Yeah, she walked off the jet.
Oh, the Drake jet?
No, she walked off a jet. I don't know if it was Drake's jet.
Dang, he got her chartered? That's crazy.
Yeah.
It's like 30 bands.
Yeah, maybe he's fucking her.
I think he's fucking her.
I would have flew her first class, like on a regular flight.
Yeah, I mean, she's not recognizable like that.
Unless you really trying to sign her. Like, then you trying to give her the works, like, yo, like, this is what life is like when you have money.
Both.
Nah, that's nasty work.
Isn't that crazy? You could just be Drake. You just like you watch the music video of some girl and like, yo, I kind of want to fuck her right now. Yo, we flying her DM.
That's nuts.
Flight's coming out the way right now.
That makes it kind of feel boring though.
Isn't that kind of crazy though? You could just you can literally just be on TikTok and you're like, I want to fuck that person. Yeah. And you could just DM like you're that level of famous.
That feels kind of boring, don't you think?
It probably does get boring after a while, but
like some niggas like to chase. Not like you're really begging for a woman. But I'm saying like,
there's
like you try to put your moves on a woman to fuck her.
There's probably women that try to do that to Drake though.
What? Put the moves on him?
Let me try to make him work for it.
I'm not that easy to make come.
I want some head and some more support from you right away. Wait, don't say that. What is that laugh? Oh man.
Yeah, nah. If I'm a woman, I will play hard to get for Drake.
Yeah.
Cause like he might rap about me.
How do you play hard to get?
This dumbass bitch, man. She was playing hard to get. I just put her on the. I don't know. I can't.
What's the woman equivalent of Munch?
Dunch. I don't know. Eater? Dick eater?
Eater? I think some people said that. Like, she an eater.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Actually, yeah, women be saying that, like, they eaters, like, when they really, like, suck a dick. I don't like that word, though, because it sounds like you're about to put teeth on me.
Yeah.
This man.
Shit eater.
Like, why can't you be like, she's a Dyson?
The word munch is slang word of the year, 2022.
Yeah,
munch.
I like it. But if a woman calls me a munch, I'm going to be tight. Yeah. Like, don't call it to me. Just say it to your girls. Like, yo, he's a munch.
I'll call you a munchkin.
That's even worse. That means, like, you're a small pussy eater.
You're
like,
a munchkin.
You only do it for, like, little hours in the day.
Yo, that's crazy.
You're a circuit eater. Like, just, like, you do it for a little bit and take breaks. You're a sprinter.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
He's a runner. He's a track star. Yeah. I don't know. Oh, well, I don't care. All right. Since we're on the topic of rap, There was a lot of controversy of the AI rapper FN Mecca.
Yeah. The AI, what do you think of the AI rapper?
I think it's ruining music.
You don't like that?
I'm being dead serious.
Do you like
right
that
now.
he uses the N word?
No,
That bar was kind of hard.
it wasn't.
He said, what did he say? He said, I don't see none of y'all niggas like I'm playing hockey.
Yeah, I didn't find that funny. I didn't find that interesting. I was actually disgusted.
I looked into it, and so apparently
niggas.
the AI helps write the lyrics. It has like a generator. Basically, it's stealing bars from like 1 million rap songs from a database. That has.
Making a perfect song.
Steals bars here and there, but it's someone performing the song.
Yeah,
So
I don't like.
they have a real person performing the songs.
I don't like none of it. I think that's bad for music.
And they
it just
signed him.
shows they unsigned him.
They unsigned him?
Yeah, Capitol Records unsigned him after all the backlash.
Oh, okay.
Because remember, it was 2 niggas that made the AI rapper, so it kind of makes it seem like 2 white niggas that made the AI rapper, so it makes it seem like you finding loopholes to say
That's
nigga
crazy.
now. And it was just it's overall bad for music.
I think it's a fun idea. Why not?
No, it's overall bad for music.
Why?
Because here's why.
It's a gimmick.
No, it's not.
It's a song with Gunna.
And that's just what I'm talking about. This is why I say it's bad for music. Because eventually, once you make it a thing, it's not just a moment. It's now, I'm going to tell you this from a label's perspective. Because especially because I worked behind the business of it. I was like, that's when I started thinking like, bro, if you could figure out a way to not pay rappers, you're just gonna do AI. That's just the easiest way. You could just make your own AI
What if
thing.
it's fire though?
Shut the fuck up.
I'm dead ass.
Yeah, I know.
If it's a great album, then I don't give a fuck.
No, it just ruins the whole artistry of music too. And they're also using just what was it to make? It was like an algorithm basically that made the song. Nah, that's whack. And it's a disrespect to hip hop. Super disrespect to hip hop and how hip hop started.
Disrespectful to how's it disrespectful to hip hop?
You're just gonna eliminate all black people from this shit? It's kind of
get hire black programmers.
Stop.
To program the AI.
Nah, because rap is an outlet for a lot of. You're fucking around.
What about white rappers?
I don't care about white rappers.
You think white rappers hurt hip hop?
I'm very biased, and not unless they appreciate it. Like Post Malone,
Logic
hurt hip hop.
I generally forgot he was mixed. I'm not gonna lie.
What are we doing here? What makes it worse is half of me wanted to say yes. Because Logic stayed talking about how he biracial, and that shit's annoying as fuck, bro. I'm a cracker, I'm a nigger. Bro, what are you saying right now? Stop it.
So you're anti-AI rapper?
I didn't like it not one bit.
It's fun. I don't think it's gonna be taken that serious. I don't think AI is gonna. A computer can't create art like a human. So I don't think.
You just said it. You liked it. It can advance.
Yeah, I think it can. It's not gonna take over the genre completely.
You never know until you know. And that's my thing. It's like you never really know.
Could you imagine all these rappers just got replaced by robots?
That's what I'm saying. You never know until you fucking know. And I just don't like it. I don't even want the door open.
What if they make a Pop Smoke AI, and we could have more Pop Smoke music?
No,
that'd be fire.
Is his family gonna get paid from it? Is his family gonna get paid from it?
Sure.
Okay.
All right. There you go.
Yeah, if you get the royalties off it.
Posthumous.
How does that work though? The contract wise? No, I still don't like it.
Yeah.
Because when it comes to contract negotiation, when your album deal's done, then what?
No one cares about the behind the scenes, bro. I'm talking about the
That's
fucking
what I
music.
care about. See, that's all you care about. I care about both. I care about the music and the business side of it.
I think
the business side of it, a lot of niggas gonna be fucked.
I think it's kind of.
Isn't Gunna in jail?
I think it's harmless. Yeah.
Yeah. Hold on. What the fuck?
Labels probably just got his verses like
AI.
Up. I heard Gunna snitched. Did he snitch?
I ain't gonna lie though. If I want to see Chloe Bailey again, I'll snitch too. Surprise!
I don't want to see her that bad.
Put that panties to the side.
I don't think I'd want to see her that bad.
Yeah, she's kind of mid.
She's bad, but like
she's just a loser.
When she talks, it's like
Nah, she just found out.
Like,
I think she just figured out she's sexy now, and she doesn't know how to handle it. She need a couple more years.
She gives I used to be fat in high school, I just look bad now. Or she was ugly in high school.
Yeah,
I glowed up now. And
glowed up. Yeah. You right. All right. Yeah. Overall, I don't like that AI rapper shit. I don't really got nothing else to say.
I'm just telling you, if the AI rapper drops a classic album, I'm in there.
Shut up.
Why are you so triggered by the AI rapper?
I'm not triggered. I just think it's fucking stupid. It's fucking stupid.
I'm indifferent, bro. I'm open.
I hate people.
I feel like AIs have the capability of making some.
And that's my problem, because I feel like you're indifferent about it, but there's people that are
like, I'm hurting hip hop.
Yeah, there's people that are like, yo, let's just do this instead of rappers.
Oh, like label people?
No, just people. Like label people definitely, because that's a
bit cheaper.
way.
Yeah. Fucking
cheap. No, it's free at that point. I mean, you make it.
You gotta hire tech, but yeah.
It's hire them literally in your office. That's it. And to give them a regular salary.
Okay.
That's pennies on the
I don't think people would want art just from AIs though. I don't think it would be enough demand for that. I think
not now. I think over time, yeah.
If they get really good, that'd be crazy.
That's what I'm saying. Like if you get it like nice and like these niggas.
Because if you hire like amazing producers and you just get like a dope AI, you don't even tell people it's AI. That's the next move.
Yeah. I don't like that.
What if you found out your favorite rapper was an AI the whole time?
Drake.
That'd be crazy.
Drake might be an AI.
No, all right, besides Drake, who's your favorite?
No, but I'm saying Drake might be an AI.
He's not AI. He's too corny to be AI.
But what if that was like to trick us?
That's the ruse.
We gotta like find out his code, like activate the robotic feature.
That's crazy. You diss Drake.
Hmm?
The AI dissed Drake.
Well, what
dissed Meek Mill. I mean, yeah.
Damn, that nigga lost to a robot. What a bitch.
That's crazy.
Meek Mill might be an AI because he be doing weird shit.
And he could eat anything.
That nigga be lagging and stuff. You seen a nigga dive into a pool?
He lagging.
Like the way Meek Mill dives into a pool, he might be an AI. Because that's not humanly possible. Man's jumped and went like this.
He has so many like unintentionally funny videos.
Fries in the pool.
See when he slipped on the
yeah,
porch?
that's AI like. Nigga asking the internet where do you get vibrating panties from. Use your software update, nigga. Like, what's wrong with you? Like, where do I get vibrating panties from? Like,
Hey Alexa.
all right. Let me see.
Kendrick might be an AI.
Shut up, nigga.
He talks like a robot sometimes.
Shut up, nigga. Shut up, nigga. No. He picked the worst people. Like,
Kendrick?
The game might be an
Kendrick
AI.
has the robotic voice thing going sometimes.
Amazing, brother.
Yeah.
Do you want to talk about this Andrew Tate ban?
Yeah, let's talk about that.
Yeah, so Andrew Tate recently got banned from every fucking platform known to
Every
man.
platform.
Yeah, it might even Bing.
That's crazy.
If you get banned from Bing, that's some nut shit. But yeah, he got banned from every platform because about a week and a half ago, there was a post listing everything he said, whether it was like just some basic surface level things about how like men are better than women, and then kind of extreme things of like, and I did find a video on this one. He said, "I'm not a rapist, but I do like the idea of being as a man doing whatever you want to do." I feel like if you have to start a sentence with "I'm not a rapist," you probably shouldn't say it. That's just my stance on it.
Yeah.
But so before I get my opinion. So yeah, I think it started with Instagram, then Twitter, then YouTube, then TikTok. So yeah, he's banned from and Facebook. Sorry, he's banned from all social media platforms, and people are pretty much divided on that. Yeah, what do you think? Before I get my opinion.
I think we need to stop censoring people that we don't agree with. Like, I mean, it's fine. Just because you don't agree with somebody doesn't mean they got to be banned from all platforms. Like, it's such a like we have the online culture is so toxic with like with anyone we disagree with can't have a platform, because if we platform them, then their ideas are gonna be dangerous and they're gonna like, people are so scared to have like dialogues, and like if you think your ideas are better, just expose them for that. And
exactly.
like you gotta take everyone's
like
platform
Destiny.
away. Yeah,
like Destiny, he challenges it, and it's like he challenges that thought. I agree. I don't like. Listen, while I do think some of the shit he said is fucking crazy, I still don't like the idea of deplatforming. One, because it doesn't really solve the problem. Because all it is, in my opinion, is it becomes the underbelly of society where you're not even paying attention. He could still say the shit. You can't stop him from saying it. He's just saying it on a.
There's always gonna be another platform.
Yeah,
There's always
he has a
gonna be another
website.
platform. Yeah, a website.
Nigga put out an hour-long video.
It'll definitely affect him now, because you saw his new statement. He came out and made a statement today where he was like, you know what, this actually is my fault, because while I don't agree with why they banned me, I should be able to see things coming in ahead of time, and now moving forward, I'm gonna adjust the way I speak. I'm still gonna be hit my messages hard, but I'm gonna be less inflammatory and just more strategic with how I talk, so I don't get banned in the future. So it sounded like he was kind of like not apologizing, but almost trying to be like,
I fucked up.
Nah, not that too, but he's saying like, listen, I'm gonna be less inflammatory to try to like not get banned. But
listen, I think, like I said, I just don't think it really does nothing for banning a nigga. While he may learn from it and be different, if he chose not to be different, he still has a platform where he was able to put out an hour-long video and discuss what happened. Yeah. Like, no, I'm talking about his own like website.
Yeah, it was on YouTube too, but it got like taken down. Like
it was on Twitter. I said TikTok. Sorry.
Yeah.
So it's like his loyal followers can still follow that shit. And he could just be aggressive as much fuck as he want to on that platform, and you won't even catch it.
My thing is, how do all the platforms ban him at once? Like, I don't get how the like concerted effort. Like,
I think one did it.
It was Facebook and Instagram, and then YouTube, and then like TikTok.
Normally, how it happens is one does it, and the rest are just like, you know what, fuck it.
Really? Like, I don't know. I usually
except for Fresh and Fit.
I hate the idea. Also, this being annoying too. I hate the idea that something you do off a platform gets you banned on the platform. Like, if I do something on TikTok, for instance, and I'm get banned on TikTok, I shouldn't be able to get banned on other platforms that I didn't do what I did on. Like, I didn't violate your terms of service.
Crazy thing is, he never technically violated it. And I don't want to make this seem like we're defending him. We're more just defending deplatforming.
I'm not defending his speech. I'm defending.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not defending his speech. I'm defending deplatforming. It's kind of crazy how he got banned and none of those were his accounts.
Yeah, it's just lame.
Yeah, none of those were his direct accounts.
It's like fan accounts or other accounts.
Yeah, but I just don't like the concept of deplatforming to a certain degree.
Cause there's levels. There's people that sometimes people like disinformation shit where you're like straight up lying about facts.
Or really harm. Like, imagine you like have an account where you just beating the shit out of somebody, like something like that. Like, obviously we're talking about extremes, but yeah, there's times where it's needed. I think that's a time where it's like.
I think that video was part of the reason why he got banned. The video of him,
the woman.
Yeah. Of him, like, it was a video of him assaulting a woman, but
and the sex trafficking.
But it was like, it was actually like a sex. Kink they was into, and she even came out. She's like, "Hey, listen, he's cool. We were awesome. We had no issues."
Yeah, I think it was the sex trafficking rumors, that I'm not a rapist, but too much stuff. I think for because those videos were up for a long time, and people, social media platforms didn't care.
I was watching his response video, and I just fucking hated it.
You watched that hour-long thing?
I watched parts of it. He's so annoying. He's so annoying too. He's like, "Well, I'm the most famous guy on the planet now, so like I have to watch out." And he kept talking like bragging about how he's the most famous guy on the planet.
I was like, all right, this is what it is. Yeah, I don't know. I hope something gets fixed with this whole deplatforming thing, because it just ruins speech. And that sounds kind of vague.
There just needs to be one platform that makes a stand, and it's just like, you know what, we're not banning people, but it has to be like a powerful like.
Yeah. There just needs.
YouTube's usually the best at it, but like they don't.
Yeah, I just don't like the fact that you just push the dialogue away. It's kind of like the same thing where people discussing with Trump when he first ran for president. It was like, yo, like, you dismissed the dialogue, and people just acted like they weren't gonna vote for him, and then they voted for him. Now you're shocked that this happened. It's the same shit. It's like, you dismiss the dialogue, then you're gonna be fucking shocked when a bunch of 9-year-old incels are out there saying fuck women and all this other bullshit. Like, I don't like it. I just don't like the concept of deplatforming. And when do you stop? What is the line where it's like, you know what? No,
because these guys are all like fads too. They're gonna die. Like, Andrew Tate's not gonna be like. I mean, he might, but he's not gonna be like the biggest. Like, right now, he's a huge cultural icon right now.
He was literally the most searched.
Probably because you banned him too. Honestly, that probably helped too. But
it makes him a martyr.
Yeah. You know? But like, these guys come and go all the time. Is basically what I'm saying. So it's not like,
I don't know.
Gonna be there forever.
Yeah, as much as I don't like the guy, like I said, I'm not a fan of deplatforming. That's just not my thing, to a certain degree. So, but listen, if you
like,
feel that
he's kind of like not very serious too. Like, people take him a little overseas. He's a goofy dude. He talks about, hey, you got to be a top G. Like, he's not someone you take very.
I think that's what people.
It's like, he's not someone you take very serious.
I think that was what people's original concern, was the fact that he's not taking it seriously, but these young kids are, and it's an impressionable mind thing.
I guess. Yeah. There's a million worse red pill dudes though. He's just, I
feel like this is a better way than deplatforming, because it doesn't stop the problem either. Deplatforming one person doesn't stop it, because. Think about it like the Kevin Samuels thing. Kevin Samuels died. Another nigga came right in to fill his place. Someone's gonna fill the market.
Well, I mean, that dude,
he didn't do a good job of it, but
that clip was so funny.
Yeah.
The dude was like, so your wife doesn't cook and clean for you? This Kevin Samuels knockoff was like interviewing some dude that's married with his wife, and the dude was like defending women, and the Kevin Samuels dude was like, so your wife comes home from work and she doesn't cook and clean for you? And he's like, yeah, she's tired. She's not always doing that.
Yeah, that shit was funny.
What is she tired from?
Working.
He's like, so your wife, what happens when you need to eat? And he's like, if I'm not tired, she does it. If I'm tired, she does it. Like, we do it.
That shit was
we
stupid.
take turns. Like, it was so goofy.
Yeah. That was dumb as fuck. He didn't do a good job. He came and went fast.
Yeah. I don't even think he came. I think he just started off as hell.
I came.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
What'd you say?
Nothing.
Okay. All right, yo. You got anything else?
Do not come. No, nothing else.
What if a girl told you that in bed?
To do not, they have, and that's my trigger. They have, and that's when I come.
Oh, don't come.
Yeah, you know how to go be like, don't.
No, but I'm saying like the way you said it, like do not come.
Do not come.
I think I might really not. Like I'm like, you know what, you're right.
Nah, I'm like, it's gonna.
But don't come is like a great trigger.
It's gonna
like,
flame the fire.
Why do women do that? Like, don't come.
Because they're about to come.
But don't say it. Like,
yeah,
don't say it. Just come. I'm gonna come.
Don't manifest that bad energy, man.
Yeah, don't come inside me. Now I have to. Like,
oh man,
like,
wait inside. Jesus,
like, pull out.
You ever have to pull out just to like take a break? Like I don't want to finish it.
You're supposed to. Yeah.
So what do you
breathe.
You
start munching. Come the munch master.
you come out and sprawl like you're a wrestler, like stuff a takedown. You know what I mean?
No. All right, yo.
You watch the UFC and someone's going for the takedown and they have to like dive. That's how you gotta dive in the pussy.
Okay. My bad.
Someone's going for your legs. You gotta kick your legs.
I didn't know you was a pussy pleasurer.
That's all I'm saying.
This nigga.
You wanna find out?
No.
Munch.
You a dunch.
Dunch.
Oh, you think you killing him? That nigga a dunch. Fuck him for dinner and fuck him for lunch.
All right.
All right, my bad. All right, yo, as always, it's been another episode of Completely Irresponsible. Yeah, stop touching my foot, nigga. Like, God damn. Bye.